Hi everyone! In today's video we will be discussing the best towers for chimps in Btd6. Starting off we have the Tack Shooter. The Tack Shooter is a very versatile tower that is amazing at chimps. The top path is all about power and damage. The Inferno Ring notably focuses more into Moab damage. Its meteor attack is also amazing for crowd control, making it a very strong path. The middle path's main mechanic is its ridiculously strong ability. While its tier 4 is pretty weak, its tier 5 is crazy strong for its price. The ability shoots blades everywhere. The best part is the blades can be buffed, making them far stronger. Finally, we have the bottom path. The bottom path is the most versatile path out of the other two. Its tier 4 is great for mid and late game, while its tier 5 is stupidly cheap for its insane power. Shooting thousands of tacks per second, this beast has unmatched power, not to mention pairing this with Super Brittle or Perma Brood transforms this tower into a bloom popping god. Next up we have the Monkey Ace. Firstly, we have the top path. The top path is a Moab and bloom killer. For a slightly expensive price you get almost unlimited power. With its crazy attack speed and damage plus its Moab missile, this tower is great for any chimps run in general. Secondly, we have its middle path. The middle path, similarly to Super Maelstrom, does a ton of damage all around the screen. It shoots a powerful missile at the map, wiping away almost everything, making it very good at risky situations. Bonus tip, pair this with Rejuve Potion for extra power. Finally, we have the bottom path. The bottom path is very expensive, and I would advise you not to save up for the big plane. The Spectre though is great when in conjunction with the other ace paths, shooting a ton of guided bombs and darts. It's very useful especially against Moab class balloons. Next up we have the Buccaneer. Starting off we have the top path. The top path is criminally underrated. It creates a couple of aces that do a ton of damage to Moabs and balloons, considering the fact that the top path also comes with Destroyer, and you've got a great damage dealer. Next up we have the middle path. With the recent buffs the middle path has become ultra strong. It does a gigantic amount of damage to Moabs and balloons in rapid succession. Not even mentioning its ability that makes rounds like 98 incredibly easy. Overall, this tower is a behemoth of power. For the bottom path, well, I think you already know why I can't cover this one. For our fourth tower we have the Sniper Monkey. Firstly we have the top path. The top path is very broken. While it doesn't do much on its own, cripple Moabs plus 5 damage debuff every time it hits a Moab makes almost every strategy far more viable. Overall the top path is very strong. The middle path is a very good addition to your defense. For a cheap price the tier 5 has a very fast attack speed and is very useful for cleanup and Moab damage. The elite sniper shoots special bullets that bounce around different balloons, making it very powerful. Overall the middle path is great for your next chimps run. Finally we have the bottom path. The bottom path is one of the weakest additions to the sniper, and to be honest I wouldn't recommend getting it. It is very cheap though, and if you're looking for an okay-ish defense then maybe this is the path for you. To finalize we have the Boomerang Monkey. Let's twist things up a little. We'll start off with the bottom path. The bottom path is a Moab eradicator. Its power can destroy round 98 with ease and do massive damage to the bat in round 100. Couple that with its Moab push and you've got a great path. Now for the middle path. The middle path's main focus is speed, making it a very versatile tower. Its ability makes it attack crazy fast. It's great against bads and stacks up nicely against super ceramics. Overall I'd say this tower is similar to the Tack Zone, so pretty good. To cap it off we have the top path. The top path is pretty mid if I'm honest with you. It's an amazing balloon crusher, but that's it. I might have given it a higher rating if it wasn't for the fact that it was so expensive. Overall I wouldn't recommend getting this path. Well, that's it for today. Goodbye.